Today, I'm going to show you some tips for how to win a game of Tic Tac Toe. If you're starting, place your marker in one of the corners, like this. Now if your opponent places their marker in the centre, I'm afraid you can't win unless they make a mistake. But if they go anywhere else, you can definitely win the round. If they decide to put their mark in any of these three squares here, you need to put your next mark here. But if they put their first mark in any of these squares, you need to put your one here. Let's say they went there, so we've gone here. Their next move should be to block you from winning. At this point, you need to make sure that they can't win with their next move, and that you make two options for yourself to get three in a row. So for this one, we could put our mark here, or here. Either of these positions gives us two options, and we've won the round. If your opponent started here, you'd have to go here to make sure you've still got two options for winning. If your opponent's first move was here, you have to be a little more careful. Place your second mark in position, and when they block you, rather than putting your next mark here, which would give you two routes to win, you do of course need to block them, which as it happens still gives you two routes to win, and you've won the round. If they started in any of these three squares, it's exactly the same principles, just in reverse. Now if their first move was directly opposite you, you can either go here, or here. Once they've blocked you, just put a mark in the final corner, and that'll give you your two paths to win. If your opponent starts, make sure you put your first mark in the middle square. Then keep blocking every move they make. You should find they just can't win. But if they start in the middle, it could go either way. You need to be careful where you put your marks, otherwise they could get lucky